Hey everyone, it's Dave from Area Arachnids, and we got some new stuff today from Fanghub Tarantulas. So without further ado, let's go see what came in today. Okay, so first up is a Ceratogyrus species bouquet. Got this one in. This is the largest spider from the stuff that came in today. Ceratogyrus is a very underrated genus. There are some awesome species in it. You guys should check it out. A lot of them are from Panama. They all are just tanks. They love to eat. They're just fun to keep. This is one of two Ceratogyrus I got in today. This one came out, vent sexed as a female. So pretty excited about that. Basic setup. This is a 1/18 scale die cast. This 1/18 or 1/24? No, this is 1/18. So a little bit longer than normal. I'll pick that one. Okay guys, so the first one is the largest one. We'll do the largest one first. This is a Ceratogyrus species bouquet. Bent sexed female. Pretty happy. Really cool genus. They get big. These are big spiders. You know, 6, 7, 8 inches. They're tanks. They love to eat. And they'll come out. They do like to hide. They will dig underneath stuff and like to be a little bit more secure. I have 2 Ceratogyrus in the collection right now, and I got 2 new ones today. This one and another one that we'll see in a bit. So yeah, let's move on to the other 9. Okay, this one is a Tarantulas or Tarantulas cordatus. Absolutely love this species. They get nice and dark. They have some really great coloring. This one's set up in the tarantula cribs sling enclosure that Amy and Quentin sent to try out. I think they're gonna have these for sale on their site, so go check them out. You can see the spider. Oh, well, homie, there it is right there. So I had a choice to make on what I was putting in here today, and I wasn't quite sure because there were a couple species that I got that I could have put in here. Some very small ones, but I decided not to use this for the small ones. It's perfect size for this sling to dig in, and you don't really need to give cordatus much of anything else other than you know, some dirt and some depth so that they can dig. And yes, I broke my finger at work, so we're recovering from that. So yeah, this is the new tarantula crib sling enclosure. These are really nice, very sturdy lids. I really like these. I'm going to check out how much these things are running, because these are going to be great for slings, you know, 1 inch to 1.5 inches even. Maybe even start at 3/4. These are nice little enclosures. You know, they have ventilation all the way around, so you could stack them if you wanted to, you know, and you could block off the top ventilation, but I don't think this is one that I would stack. I would probably put this on top of something to fill out a shelf. Okay, this one is the other Ceratogyrus. This one looks to be in pre-molt Ceratogyrus species rambala. I think this is another Panama species. When these get older, these things are stunning. Just absolutely gorgeous spiders. So we went with just a softball display case for this one. It's about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches, maybe 2 inches at best. So I think we'll probably get some size on this one. This one also looked female with a ventral shot, but we shouldn't have to wait too long to confirm it with the molt. You can see little pink feet. Absolutely gorgeous species. Okay, this is one of 2 of this species that I got on, and if you could see right in the wood right there, right at the very bottom, that's where the spider actually is. These are kind of small, maybe 3/4 inch. These are the Enclosures olivacea or olivacea, whichever way you would like to say it. They are I would call these a fossorial arboreal. They do and will live in upper areas, and again, I'm not sure, I've not seen videos of these in the wild, but you know, based on what we're told, they do live up in trees, and they do live in the ground too. The ones that I've kept have mostly been you know, the 2 that I had prior to this were mature males. Both of them dug, and they webbed in, you know, the cork bark that I put in the back corner here. They webbed that all in, and they dug all the way down to the bottom and around. So I put this one in more of an arboreal setup to see how it would do. And we'll get the other one. The other one I put in this new, these are like, I think these are 99 cents or $1.99 at Michael's. They have different shapes. This one's like a star. They also have a heart, and they also have a square box. And you'll see a square box coming up. This is the other Olivacea. You can see it there. I can't really take the lid off. I mean, I'll try. It's kind of hard with one hand. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. So you could see them right there. This one I set up just as a basic terrestrial fossorial. It's got enough depth to dig because it still is a small spider. They do like it somewhat moist, so these are spiders you want to dampen down every now and then. Give them a little bit of a mist. And yeah, they're great species. Very, very gorgeous. You have to look them up online. I do believe I have videos on my channel somewhere of the last male that I had. Okay, so here's the square one, that like the star one I just showed you. This is a wee little Grammostola pulchra. You can't get enough of these guys. They're just a ball to keep. They're fun to watch when they walk around with their abdomens in the air, looking like they're big, some scary monster. It's pretty funny to watch. Some of these you see I have water dishes in, some of them I don't. The baboons I didn't. The Enclosures olivacea will get misted quite frequently. And the Chordatus I don't do anything with until they burrow. And then we'll put a tattoo ink pod in that one. I hate to put the water dish in there because they might want to dig underneath it. And it just becomes more of a hassle. So I let them set up their den and then put the water dish in later. So we got a couple more, I think 2 more to go, and then that'll be the 10 that came in today. Actually, I can't count. There was 4 more. I forgot these 2 little guys. Thrixopelma, Pruians, little tiny guy. This one, we got acquainted when we come out of the vial today. And it's not easy to wrangle a spider that small when you're really only working with one viable hand, and the other one's kind of motionless with that finger. And here's a very, very tiny Acanthoscuria simoense. They seem to be new. I don't remember these being in, for sale or in the hobby before. And this one is probably second instar, very, very tiny. So we'll look forward to see how quickly these grow versus, how quick A. geniculata grow. We're kind of out of focus. Excuse the camera work today. I'm on some medication that is affecting my MD a little bit, and I'm cramping up. My muscles aren't working like they should be right now. Okay, underneath there is a Nandu chromatus. We vent sex this gal. We believe it's a female. I'm pretty sure it is. So it looks like I got at least 3, probably 4 females in today. Because the next one I do believe is a female also. I do have 2 males, but they're going to outgrow her. But I just wanted to make sure that I had a female of this species. So, it's kind of hard to not pick one up at this size because they do grow very slow in the beginning. And they are very, very tiny slings. Similar to the A. simoense that you just saw. So, yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous species. My one male just molted today, so he's very, very bright and vibrant. These are one of my favorite species after a molt. Okay, last one, Grammostola actaeon. Yeah, very woolly spider. Get nice black tones to the legs, the carapace, and they get really fuzzy. And that shiny red butt, that beautiful urticating patch back there. Again, please realize that I'm having a hard time with my muscles, so there is a little bit of camera shakiness, and the way I'm doing this, I can't use, matter of fact, my tripod is garbage. I have to get a new one. So I'm trying to do the best I have with a pistol grip here. So anyway, Fanghub. What more can I say about them? Amy has been a friend of mine for a long time. We've been working together in that group for 4 years, going into our 5th. Quentin is like an adopted son. I call him my internet son. Just wonderful people. They will go out of their way to help you in any way they possibly can, answering questions. you know, showing you pictures of the spiders, trying to get you sizes, you know. They will have new updated lists. They always update lists. They have sales every now and then. They're just great people. And they also have Allie and Cody there that help them, you know, and some other people that'll come up and join, helping packing and shipping, doing all the fun stuff, feeding and everything else. And they're busy. They're so busy. They're pumping spiders out, you know, tons of them every week. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out and see if you can find some you like. Order a mystery box and give them a few hints and clues, and I'm sure they'll find some great stuff that you'll probably really enjoy in your collection. I can always give them 15 out of 10 stars. Those extra 5 stars are just because they always go over and above what they're asked of. It's constant. It never changes. They're always the same. It's level, even keeled. They're just great people to work with. So yeah, she's moving around now that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, please check out Fanghub Tarantulas, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.